Hello. Today we're going to do a little relationship conversation, and I have so much experience in relationships. Here's the thing that's happening in 2024. People are dating people, meeting people, but they're opposite people. And it doesn't seem like they want to come together. You have your plan, he has his plan, she has her plan, he has his plan. Nobody has a plan together. No one is having the conversation, what do you want out of this relationship? I understand people are going into relationship for finances these days. It's a what you call common life. We're going to save money. People are doing like the people who are getting married saying, hey, I need you to marry me for $50,000 so I can be a U.S. citizen. That's pretty much what everybody's doing. Everyone wants a deal. It's always a deal. I too can say in my past, I had a couple of marriages that were deals. Things that I just knew that I needed at the time. Not so much that the man is with me or for me or I was for him. It was a deal. And deals are real. Real deals happen in relationship. But here's what's happening though. People are falling in love. You got one person in love, one person not in love. And how do you handle that? One person in love, one person has an agenda. How do you handle that? What I suggest in 2024, and I'm just saying because love is love and we all need love. If you find yourself in a situation where it's always a conflict of interest. You always seem like you're just not winning at this relationship thing. They're going left, you're going right. Why don't you make the common sense decision for yourself and move along? Why are you staying in these toxic mental illness situations? Do you not realize that trying to figure out a relationship is the worst thing that a human being can ever encounter? Just think about it. You can get along with the children. You can get along with paying bills. You can even get along with the op. You can get along with the crazy coworker. You can get along with the family members who just keep, making you feel bad. You still go back and love them. But that relationship, you'll let them do absolutely any and everything to tear you down, wear you down, cast you out of your own self. Your soul becomes gone out your body. Why is that? And that is the question I want my beautiful people to figure out. Because we're going into a new year. And let me tell you something. I've been reading up on life and I've been looking at what's happening moving forward in the United States of America, in the world totally. And baby, things are moving around you while you sitting there trying to figure out a relationship. Like things are really happening out here in this world and you need to be a part of it. While you sitting in the house worrying about a man or a woman and they're not agreeing with you, you're not agreeing with them. Honey, it's a whole world out here. It's a whole world out here. And if you don't wake up, you're going to be lost. You're going to wake up and realize that everything around you is changing. And you're wrapped up into a relationship that ain't even wrapped up in you. And I'm just your auntie, your mama, your whoever you want me to be with the real conversations that nobody wants to have. But here's the thing. You need to have it with yourself. You need to have it with yourself. I am a girl mom. I can tell you thousands and thousands of conversations that I have had with my daughters. Now, do they listen all the time? Sometimes. I have great daughters. They're over 30 years old. They living a good life. They're doing good. They're dating. They have choices. They make them, hey, some are good, some are bad. But they do listen. Okay? Because I wouldn't be out here trying to tell you something I'm not telling my own daughters. I'm definitely a girl mom. I'm 51 years old. And guess what I decided? I decided to be single, sexy, and satisfied with myself after 50. Why? Because I went through all the things that I'm trying to help you all avoid. I spent numerous years thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on relationships, houses, furniture, just trying to build a life with these people out here. And none of them wanted to build a life with themselves. I had the ambition. I had the goals. I had the mindset. I had what I needed to move forward. All I wanted was a partner to move forward with me. And that seemed like the hardest thing to do or that could happen. So I said, you know what? All I need is a good friend. Someone to talk to every day, someone to listen. I listen to them. We take some trips, have a good time. Every now and then, laugh, joke, smile, hoo ha, and he go on about his business and I go on about mine. That's where I'm at, life after 50. Because you know what? It's healthy. And if you all don't understand that healthy is the new health, and wealth and health go together, health, wealth go together, and not mental illness, stress, toxic, dying, diseases. Which one you gonna choose? Health or wealth? Dying, sickness, toxic diseases, or stress? You have to ask yourself that going into this new year, going into this new era. It's enough being a human being and having to take care of yourself. To take on another human being who doesn't love themselves, who doesn't treat themselves good, who, they talk, the words come out their mouth. You know that those are not the words come out your mouth. You can pay attention to people. If you pay attention to people, you'll know if they for you or not. Okay, like my grandma used to say, stop all the oral sex, stop all the sex, and that all them things draw spirits. They draw you nearer, okay, but not nearer to thee. They draw you somewhere else, and you find yourself acting crazy. You all out of pocket, you all out of mind, you all out of body, because you having oral sex. Oral sex is a spirit that if you're not married, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should do it. Because it's something about that thing. And my grandmother ain't never lied to me. She told me, do not do oral sex. It is not of God. Y'all sitting out here, y'all want to have all these good feelings or whatever. If you not having an orgasm through intercourse, then he ain't for you anyway, because he having selfish sex. The best orgasm is through sexual intercourse. If you're not having an orgasm during sexual intercourse, then he ain't for you. Because he ain't taking time with you. He ain't trying to learn your body. He is not trying to satisfy you. He is selfish. And he wants to be quick with you and throw that oral sex on you. And boom, he feel like he got you because boom. You making all this noise and you grooving and you moving. And he feel like, oh, I got her. And you get up like, oh, you did that. No, he didn't. Your life finna change in a way that you ain't never wanted it to change in the first place. You wanted love, success, blessings, and more blessings. And now you find yourself on the side of the road. Literally, mentally on the side of the road. You still might have everything around you that look like you got something, but mentally you on the side of the road. Y'all get yourself together. This auntie, I'll come back with another one, but I care about you, and that's why I'm here.